Hey everybody, it's Kishshana Palmer, your favorite fab fundraiser. And today we're going to be talking about something that's been on my mind, on my mind and in my heart. It's a real simple question I've been asking myself. Why are you treating your donors like a sugar daddy? Huh? You heard my question? Why are you treating your donors like a sugar daddy? Okay, here's why I'm asking the question. Last week, I received an email from an organization that I've been supporting for the last couple of years. So yes, sidebar, not only do I raise money, but I also give money. And so I want to be treated like any good donor would. Like we have a relationship, right? We're in this together. I want movies and I want flowers and I want gifts and I want notes to just say that I'm wonderful. I'm very high maintenance, as you know. But I digress. Back to donors. Back to this email. So I received an email from an organization that I've been supporting the last couple of years that says, hey, Kishshana, we're getting ready to do something with the young people. I'm leaving it vague, you guys, because I don't want to rat the organization out, all right? I'm talk bad about people. And we need your money. We would love it if you would just give us $50, help us out. Didn't really say what the $50 was going to be for. Didn't really say why they needed the money other than we need it. Didn't really tell me when the money was needed by. But they were asking for money. And it occurred to me, I was just about to click the donate button. And I said, wait a minute, Kishshana. The only time I hear from this organization is when they want money. That's it. I couldn't tell you what amazing thing has happened as a result of my gift in the last 6 months. Now, folks, friends, that's unacceptable. So here's what I'm going to say. Your donors are not your sugar daddy. They are not there just to give you presents and gifts and money just because you're cute. It doesn't matter that your organization has a really rich mission. It doesn't matter that you're doing really important work. It doesn't matter that you're even changing lives. If I only feel like you need my money, I want to know what you're doing with the gift that I have given you. It's my hard-earned investment. I see myself as your co-pilot and co-partner. And that is what you have sold me on. You said to me originally, hey, Kishshana, I have this really important need and I need you to help me with it. And here's what it's going to do. So I gave you that investment because I thought we were in this together. But then you disappeared from my life. I didn't get really a good thank you. It was generic. Thanks, girl. I didn't get a really good follow-up. Here's what's happened since you invested. I didn't get any kind of wine and dine after. Maybe you should come and take a spin and come see what our organization is doing up close for your gift. All I got was the ask. And as soon as you had my money, you yanked it and you ran out the door. But then you creep back again in my inbox to ask for it again. Well, folks, if you're a part of my Fab fundraising crew, it's stopping today. What I'm talking about, treating your donor like a sugar daddy, means that you are not stewarding your donors. So we're going to talk about stewardship today. And we're going to talk about a few ways that you can treat your donor like they're your main girl, like they're the main guy, whoever, and not just somebody there to be used and abused for their cash because you're cute. First things first. When you ask someone to join you and give a gift to your organization, you are inviting them into your life, the life of your organization, the life of those young people you serve, the life of the babies you're helping, the life of the animals you're saving, the life of the environment that you're changing and lifting. Whatever your cause is, the invitation is truly an invitation. And so when I accept your invitation, I would love to get a thank you. I would love to know what's happening next. I would love to know what are the successes you've had as an organization as a result of our relationship. I would like to know how else I can help that doesn't involve money. I would like to know how I can spread the word. So right there, I just shared with you 4 or 5 ways that I want to know that I matter. that we're in this together, that we are forming a relationship. So stewardship, this word that I just tossed in there, what does that mean? It means what happens after the gift? What do you do on a cycle to ensure that when you're ready to ask your donor, your supporter, your family for another gift, that they're ready, that they're expecting it, that they know it's coming and they feel good about it, because giving should feel good. Number one, you need to have a giving calendar, stewardship calendar. So you should have what happens step by step when someone gives a gift. It's not enough to say, oh, I gave them a receipt or thank you receipt. No, that's for their taxes, okay? That's for the man. What are you doing as an organization as the way that your organization says, thank you, we love you, we want to deepen your involvement with us, we want to show you what we did with that, and we want you to do it again. So you need to have a stewardship plan that goes, whether it's month by month, here are the 12 actions we take to get our donors all the love they need. We do it by the quarter. Here are the 4 actions that we take. You know, you're pushing it if you're only doing it twice a year. I'm just saying, and you're trifling if you're only doing it once. Put that out there. So that is the what. You've got to have a stewardship plan that outlines the activities that your organization takes when you get a gift from a donor before you ask them to give again. Now you might be thinking, Kishshana, well, I just can ask them once a year, right? Like if I ask and I'm back the next year, that should be good enough. You can ask your donors for investments more than once a year, but you've got to ask, then you get the gift. You've got to thank for that wonderful investment. Then you've got to inform them what's happening with it, what's happening in your organization, what lives have been changed, personal stories from your constituents that you serve, your mission in action. How does it look? What have you been doing? And you can ask again, and you thank again, and you inform again. So I want you guys to use the ask, thank, inform method of creating a stewardship plan for your donors so that you have the at least foundational basic nuts and bolts of how to not treat your donors like a sugar daddy and how to treat them like a relationship that you want, a relationship that's lasting, and a relationship that's going to be beneficial to all of you. Otherwise, you guys, you might run the risk of what happened to my great organization that I so loved last week, where I just decided not to give. Why? Because it's my money. And also because I didn't see what happened with the gift I gave them the last time. I felt used. I felt like a sugar daddy. And so stewardship is so important. It might even be more critical than cultivation because it's also, let me use another analogy, cheaper to keep her. So if you do a really good job of getting someone to invest in your organization, and then you do a great kick-ass job of making sure you love them real well, then asking them again for anything, a special gift, a gala, your organization's in trouble and you have to do an emergency raise, whatever it is, if your donors feel included, if they feel like they know you, your organization, if they feel that they can see themselves in the work that's happening with your organization, they will be with you for the long haul. And I'm going to be teaching about the nuts and bolts of stewardship planning, because I just gave you guys a little quick and dirty, in my course, 501c Profit. This is how to create a nonprofit that really rocks when you haven't hit the lotto. And so I'm going to be doing a webinar next week, kind of digging into 5 things you need to know before you start your nonprofit. I hope you all sign up. But take my course. That is where you are going to learn all the things you need in order to be able to have a successful organization and that you don't fall into the trap of treating your donors like a sugar daddy. All right, y'all. It's Kishshana Palmer here with you today, your Fab Fundraiser. I hope you enjoyed this short lesson, and I'll be back again soon. You have a great day now. Bye.